Okay, so we'll start just feet hip distance apart, okay, and just rise onto your toes, taking a deep in breath. As you come down, send your hips back, reach up, inhale, exhale back. Okay, so we want to think about core engagement, pelvic floor, deep abdominals. We want to breathe throughout and send that breath into the ribs, so it's a lateral thoracic breath. Think about good form when we're doing these squats, the knees, feet aligned, hips are going back. Gradually increase that range as you go. And one more. Reach it up, stretch it up. Come down through your heels, just take a turn to your right, sweep your arms around, come back, inhale, sweep the arms around, articulating your spine. Breathe in at the top, breathe out to sweep around, and you can just gradually increase that range as you go. Soften the knees where you need. As you fold down, keep your belly strong. Breathe out, in breath at the top, one more. And then let's take those shoulders back and round. So just loosen off shoulder girdle. Breathe in. Take the hands up, elbows level with shoulders. Just bring the elbows in. Inhale back, exhale forwards. So just open up the chest and the shoulders. And then next time you come out, let's turn the palms up, stretch the arms out. Okay, from here, draw the belly in, and then squeeze the shoulder blades towards one another. Try not to flare up through your ribs, and exhale, bring the arms forwards, inhale back, and exhale forwards. Thumbs back as you go into that chest opener. In breath away. And exhale forwards. And release. Take your hands to your hips and step your feet out. Turn your toes out, okay? And then we'll come down into a wide leg squats. So just take it to a range for you. Keep the back nice and straight. In breath down. Exhale up. Working your way into your hips, into your adductors, inner thigh muscles. Squeeze those glutes as you come up. Breathe. In breath down. Exhale up. Next time we go down, see if you can just hold it down there. And then just into a pulse. So just gently pulse down. Breathe. And then coming up, tucking the toes in. Go a little bit wider, and now go side to side. And then just into that lateral lunge, and start reaching down, if that feels okay, towards your feet. Reach the other hand away. Draw the belly in, lift the chest. Keep breathing. And then come up, and let's turn your right foot. And then reach up to the sky or to the ceiling. So stretch it up. Now bring the hand down inside of your foot. Reach up and open up. And breathe. Now bring the top hand down and pivot your back foot so your heel comes up. And take the hand up. Remember to bring your back knee to the floor if you prefer. And then come up, and let's turn to the other side. Bend the knee and reach the arm up, ceiling or sky. Breathe. Bring the hand down, the other hand down inside of the leg. Open up. Breathe. We're going to bring that top hand to the floor. Pivot your back foot so the heel's up. And reach up. and breathe. And then come back to the center and just roll it up. And then set yourself up with your feet hip distance or a little bit wider. Okay? We're going to squat down, reach the arms away. So stretch and then come back. Reach with the arms, push through the floor. In breath away, exhale, push. As you come back, you can draw the hands back, bring the shoulder blades in towards one another. You can make some fists to create a little bit of tension there. In breath and exhale back. Breathe. Stretch the arms away. Push the floor away. So just working into the hips, as deep as feels good for you. Thighs. And one more. And then just step one leg back. Okay, so we're going to get ready to lunge. So make sure the feet are around about hip distance in width. Length, well, it's going to be about 2.5, 3 feet long. We're going to take your back knee down, bend the front knee, hands on hips to start with if you want. Find that range with your front foot, knee directly no further than the front toe. And if you want to, start to reach those arms up as you come down into your lunge. So we've got that opposition going on. As we bend the knees, we reach up with the arms. Okay, push through the floor strongly, front foot and back foot. Breathe. Last couple of those. And then come up. So come to the center of your mat. We'll do the other set of lunges in a sec. Bring your feet close together. Okay. Do a narrow leg squat here, and then step out and do a wide leg squat. Come to the center, narrow leg squat, and then a wide squat. Narrow and wide. Keep the chest lifted, belly drawn in. Keep the good form on both phases of the movement. Breathe. So we're narrow, hips are back. We're wide, narrow, wide. Let's do one more each side, center. Obviously you go into tension at your own pace here. Okay. So we're going to step the other leg back for your lunge. Okay. Draw the belly in, and then hands on hips to start. Find that range, which that front knee's not pushing over your toe. Back knee's coming down towards the floor. Only as deep into that as feels good. And if you want to release the hands, reach them up, up as we go down into lunge. Reach. Draw the belly in, keep good form. Keep the neck long. Shoulder blades soft down your back. Back knee coming down into the floor, feeling that stretch through the hip flexors in that back leg. Breathe. So we're getting quite a lot of work here. Thighs, glutes, all around the hip joint. Breathe. Keep your core switched on, that's pelvic floor, deep abdominals. Keep breathing. 2 more of those. And then release. Okay, good stuff. So we're going to find a wall. We're going to continue that theme working into the lower body, creating that strength. Okay. So let me take it into a wall sit here. So coming down, so knees, hips aligned if you can. Sit nice and tall. Pull the abdominals in. Push the floor away. Press the back into the wall. Press the hips into the wall. Okay. We're just going to be holding this for a moment. So just to add a little bit to that, let's raise the arms up and back. Okay. A good exercise to do is if you have something weighted, okay, whether it's a kettlebell, and this is obviously for another time, or a weighted ball, or just anything that, little bit of weight. We can be doing this, and then that makes you really engage that core stronger. Breathe. So just imagine that you are holding something and you're still having to work. Breathe. Pressing into the floor and into the wall. Last 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. And push it up. Okay, nice. All right, so now we're going to try a little bit of balance. So we're keeping that focus again, lower body. All right, we're going to do this more in little bundles today of exercise for specific body parts. Okay, so we'll have the right leg forward. All right, back heel is up, send that foot away, bend your right knee. We're going to take it into a single leg deadlift, release your hands, then lift your back leg off the floor, send the heel away, and then work your hands down, breathing, and then come back up, and then change legs. Soften the left leg, reach away with the right leg, send the heel away. Find that balance, and then push back up to standing. So we could continue the other leg, straightening out through the leg that is lifting, if you can, keeping the knee bent on the other leg. So we're changing legs, send the heel away, draw the belly in. Every time, maybe go a little bit deeper, a little bit longer. Keep changing legs, breathing. Abs nice and strong, find a point to focus on. Reaching away. We're going to do one more on each leg. Last one, slow and controlled. Maybe to the floor, and release. Okay, so we're going to find something to do some dips on. All right, you could do this on the floor, or you do this with the chair, sofa. All right, so we're going to send the hips are going to stay just close to the chair, or whatever you're using. Make sure it's stable, shoulders are back, chest is open, come down on the in, exhale to push. If you're on the floor, try and keep the hips lifted. You won't get as much range, but you'll still get that isolation into backs of the arms, working through the shoulders, working through the triceps. Abs are nice and strong, in breath down, exhale, push. Drive away from the floor, straightening the arms. Keep that good form. Keep your chest lifted and open. Keep your hips close to the chair. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Last few seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and coming up. All right, nice. Make sure you're drinking where you need to. And then we're going to come to the back of your mat now. All right, and we're going to stand with the feet hip distance apart. And then we're going to rise up onto your toes. Okay, now can you stay up on those toes as you bring your hands down? Can you stay up on those toes as you go to a gentle, shallow squat? Okay, so squat down, can you keep the heels up? And then push back up. Can you stay up there, balancing? Can you come down, keep the heels up? If not, heels are down. And push back, breathe. Can you stay up on those toes? Push through the floor. 2 more of these if we can. We're going down, we're keeping the heels up. Press the floor away. Last one. Reach up, toes. Now come down through heels. Chin through to chest. Roll down through your spine. And feel that stretch into the back of the body. Bending the knees. Hands can be resting on the feet, the floor, the legs. Bend and stretch. Bend the right leg, straighten the left leg, left arm up. Open up and change. Bend the left, reach up through the right, breathe. Come back to the center, stretch down, tuck the head in, breathe, pull the abdominals in, shift the weight through the feet. How deep can we stretch there? Forward bend, walking the hands out. Take the hands to the front of the mat. Come to a down dog, lift your hips high, pull your abdominals in, pedal your heels up and down. And push the floor away. Breathe into your ribs. Okay, come to a high heel down dog. And then on the out breath, send the heels down. Push the floor away, try to straighten the legs as much as you can, open up the shoulders, shift the weight now through to a high plank position. Hold in that position, push the floor away. From here, we're either going to take the knees down or not, come down to press up, in breath down, exhale, push, push back up to down dog. Draw the abdominals in, okay. Come back to your high plank. This time we're going to do 2 press ups, so we can either do knees down or not. Heads well over the hands, lift the head, in breath down, exhale, push. We've got 2 press ups here, and then into down dog. Anytime this feels too much, come down to child's posture. So basically we're going to do a few press ups, so we come back forwards. You know what's happening. We're doing 3 this time. In breath down, exhale, push. Knees can be down, heads well over the hands. Push back. Draw your belly in, lift your hips high, open up through the shoulders. Come back to your high plank, heads well forwards the hands. We're doing 4. In breath down, exhale, push. Thighs are on. Breathe. Push back. Down dog, child's posture where you need. Take some breath, draw your abdominals deep, shift the weight forwards again. High plank, we're going for 5. In breath down. Exhale, push. Breathe. 2 more. Push back. Take some breath. Okay, so the final one's going to be 6. All right, if you need a breather in between, for sure, that's good. So get yourself ready, everything switched on. In breath down, exhale, push. Deep into that as you can. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out as you push up. 6 of those. And then come down to the knees if you're not there already. Stretch your back into child's posture. So take some breath there, into your back. And now walk your hands round to the right side, stretching down through your quadratus lumborum, the side of the spine there, muscles running down the side. Change, breathe, other side. And release. Okay, we're going to come down onto your forearm. Okay, send the knees away. And then see if you can come up with the knees off the floor. Otherwise, take the knees down. Okay, so from here, we're holding it for a moment. Then we're going to dip the hips down one side, come back center, and dip to the other side. You can keep readjusting your feet if you feel that your feet start sliding back. You can do this by taking a knee down, okay, as well. So one knee can come down. Breathe. Watch that the hips aren't too high, watch that the hips aren't too low. You want to be the same height as the shoulders. And by adding this twist, we're working into the side of the abdominal wall. Listen to your body. Come back to the center every time, nice and strong. Breathe. Last few reps there. Last one. And then take a breather, either on your knees or up to downward facing dog. Take some breath. And then rise up onto a high kneeling position. Okay, so from here, let's step your right leg forward and then sink the hips down for a hip flexor stretch. Let's reach the arms up. Sink the hips down and breathe. Twist to your right, reach the arm round. Lift the back foot, if that feels okay, and stretch. Otherwise, leave it as it is. Release that leg and straighten out through the front leg. Reach down and stretch out those hamstrings. Hands on the floor or on your leg, toes up, heels away. Breathing. Coming back. We'll do the other side in a sec. More time for a little bit of planking. So we come back down. Abs are strong, knees off the floor or knees on the floor. So hold that position. Okay, send your heels away. Stretch. And then come back forwards. Stretch back. And then forwards. If you're on your knees, just gently rock back and forwards a little bit. Hold it there. Turn to a side plank. So we're either going to do this with the feet stacked, the feet 1 foot forwards, or bending one knee and have it on the floor. And we're going to lift. We're going to lower. We're going to lift. We're going to lower. We're going to lift. So we can do this with the knee as well. We can do this 1 foot, or we can stack. In breath down. Hand can be up or hand can be on the hip. Come back center. Can you hold it? Knees can be down, resting where you need. So you're going to turn to the other side. I'm going to show you the same side, so I'm not facing away from you. So we lift up, either stacking feet, 1 foot forwards, or bending the knee. Lowering down, so remember that knee can come down, and lift. Focus on lifting that lower waist off of the floor. Arms nice and strong. Breathe. And come back. Can you hold it? And then rest. Stretch it back into your child's posture. Take some breath. Deep and wide into your back. Before we roll up, just step your left leg forward. Send the right knee away. So make sure that knee's comfortable. Something under the knee if you need. Towel under the knee. Breathe. Reach the arms up. That feels okay. Lift the chest. Open up. Switch round to the left. Reach the left hand back. Add the thigh stretch if you want. Breathe. Release from there and straighten out the front leg. Toes up, heels away. Hands down the leg or the floor. And breathe. Chest down over the thighs. Nose towards toes. And breathe. And release. Okay, so from here we're going to come down to lie on your front. Stretch your arms out to the side. Lift the arms up, lift the feet up. Bend the elbows. Lift the elbows. Don't strain the neck. Breathe out, press your hands forwards. Inhale, draw them back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale forwards, inhale back. So just bring the elbows back, level with the shoulders. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the neck long. Keep the abs strong. Send the feet away. In breath back. Exhale forwards. Keep lifting that chest. Keep breathing. Next time you go forwards, hold it. Lift, lift, lift. Now straight arms. Sweep the arms back. And exhale forward. Sweep them back. And forwards. Sweep them back. On the in-breath, exhale forwards. Draw the belly in. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out to stretch forwards. Next time you bring them back, can you interlace the fingers? Stretch down towards your feet. Breathe. And then release. Take a breather there. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Stretch back, child's posture or down dog. Take some breath. Breathe into your back. So we're going to come round. We're going to sit down on the floor. And we're going to have the feet hip distance apart, bending the knees. Okay, so from here, take your hands lightly behind your knees, and then tuck your chin to your chest and just roll back. Engage your abs and see if you can hold it. If you don't need the hands and knees, reach the hands out. Stretch away, breathe. Now come back up and lift. Inhale, and then exhale, we go back. Stretch the fingers away. In breath to come up. Keep the feet steady. And then coming up. Coming back on the out breath. And in breath up. 2 more of those. Hands behind knees where you need. Next time we go back and we hold it. Imagine you're holding a ball between the hands, twist to your right. Come back center, twist to your left. And then increase that range and increase the speed a little bit, the tempo. Keep the knees steady. Leaning back. Engaging those abs. Three, 2, 1, and then roll up. Stretch your legs out long. Reach forwards to your legs or your feet. Tuck your head in. Roll your belly and send your tailbone away. Push the heels away. Draw the toes towards you. Now, keeping those legs straight, can we lean back? If it's too much, bend the knees. And then here, hold in that position, push the heels away, thighs are on, lift the arms up. Coming back, bring them down to the floor lightly. In breath up, exhale back. So working into the core strength now, long in the neck, relax those shoulders, keep working, breathe. In breath up, exhale away, how far can you lean back? Arms pulled in. And then come up and stretch it forwards again. Take some breath. Breathe. Okay, come back and take those hands behind you. Okay, so from here, let's start with feet hip distance apart, bend the knees. Lift the hips up. Stretch your right leg long. Lift the right leg. Breathe. Push the floor away. Keep the hips lifted. Come down with that leg. Take the hips down if you need. Otherwise, staying up, pushing the floor away. Breathing into this crab position. Hands can be forwards or back. Stretch the left leg long. Lift. Breathe. And bring that foot down. Rest where you need. Okay, so either stay in this position or stretch the right leg long and the left leg long. Same again, so either knees bent or into this reverse plank. Lift. Breathe. One more. Rest where you need. If you can, you're staying up and you're reaching toes towards the floor, lifting the hips, wrapping the thighs in. Left leg, lift. Breathe. Push the floor away. Breathe. One more. And then come down. And stretch it forwards. Take some breath. And then from here, bend those knees and just come down onto the floor. Lying down onto the floor and take some breath. Hug your knees into your chest. Circle your knees out and round. Breathe. Okay, so from here, we're going to curl your head up towards your knees. So stay tucked in, take your hands behind your head, rest your head into your hand. Straighten your legs up as much as you can towards the ceiling or the sky, and lower one leg down. Heel comes down, toes come back. Inhale down, exhale back. If you want more challenge, take both your legs down. In breath down, and exhale up. So you're either doing single legs or both together. Keep curled up if you can. Don't pull on your neck. Okay, rest the head into the hands, but keep the arms nice and strong. You're curled up. Breathe. And then release. And then hug your knees in. Circle those knees round. Take some breath. Stretching your left leg long and drawing your right knee into your chest. And then reach that right leg up. Take the hands to the floor, just lightly, and circle that leg out and round. Come back, inhale, and sweep around. Push the heel of the left foot away. Try to keep that leg nice and steady. You could place your left hand on your hip as well. In breath at the top, sweep around. Change direction. Try to get as much range as you can. Thighs are on. Leg that's sweeping around. Toes are pointed. Last one. And breathe. And hug those knees in. Take some breath. Draw the head up towards the knees again. Now stretch your left leg long. Now stretch your right leg long and walk up as high as you can and pull in. So draw your nose and your knee towards one another on the right leg. Stretch the left leg away. You're going to change and hold it. So we're in this hamstring pull position. Now we're going to change. So in our Pilates, we call this the hamstring pull. So we breathe longer on the in-breath as we split the legs apart, and as we bring the knee and the nose together, we do a sharp out-breath. We stay curled up, reaching away. Too much for the legs long, bend those knees. Keep the head curled up where you can, and then rest. Hug those knees in, circle those knees around. Keep changing direction. Draw your left knee into your chest and draw your right knee to the right leg to the floor. Push the heel away. Take your hands to the floor, stretch up, point the toe of the left foot, push the heel away of the right foot. Circle round, exhale, inhale to the top. Keeping that right leg steady. You could check. Put the right hand on the hip there. See what's going on. Keep the leg as long and as strong as you can. Change direction. And we're in in-breath at the center. Breathe. And last one. And hug those knees in. Take some breath. Draw your head up towards your knees when you're ready. Head into hands, elbows wide, left leg long. So elbows stay wide. We twist to look to the right elbow. Change, look to the right elbow. Sorry, the left elbow, then change. So we keep the elbows wide on this oblique twist. And we breathe. Reaching away. Keep the chest open. Breathe. Twist. Stretch those legs away. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Take some breath there. Now stretch out with the legs, stretch out with the arms, reach away. So push your heels away. Stretch your fingertips to the ceiling. So we're going to do a roll up. Okay, so we're going to hands level the shoulders. Chin comes to the chest, pull your abdominals in, and then roll up. And then stretch for 1, 2, 3. Now roll it back, as if someone's getting hold of your middle spine and taking you down to the floor. Reach up and over. Big in-breath. Hands level shoulders, scoop the belly, tuck the chin, send the middle and lower spine into the floor, and then reach. 2, 3. Remember, at any point you need to, you take the hands behind your knees, you soften the knees to help yourself come up. Concentrate on the roll back phase, which is more doable than the roll up. So we get that stretch. We're going to do one more of those. Take an in-breath to prepare. Tuck the chin, scoop the belly. And roll it up and stretch through your back and through your thighs. Come back down to the floor. Bring your heels in. Now bring your right foot on top of your left foot. And draw your right heel up towards the crease of your left hip. Okay, press against the inside of the right thigh. Lift the left leg off the floor if that's happening for you, and then reach through the window of that right leg for your left leg and pull up. Or place that left foot against the wall or a chair or something. Use that as resistance, keep cooling to open up the hips, keep breathing. Head can be up or head can be down, depending on what's going on for you. Don't stress the knee, focus on opening up around the hip joint. Breathe. Release that. Take the right foot to the floor and take the left foot on top of the right thigh. Okay, we could start by pressing through the inside of that left knee there. Okay, just mobilizing into the hips, and then from there, lift the right leg off the floor, maybe reach through the window of that left leg there, and pull up, working on your other side. So you may have one side that's a little bit more challenging than the other. That's the side that you need to work on more breaths, or in your own practice, do it twice. So you always come back to it, start with the other side, then come back to it. Breathe. We're always trying to realign the body, trying to get that tighter, more challenging side up to the stronger, more mobile, more flexible side. And release. Hug the knees in. Bring your feet down to the floor and bring the heels tight in as you can. And peel up off the floor. Can you keep hold of those ankles? If that's too much, then interlace your fingers. If that's too much, just fingertips towards the heels. So lift the hips. Squeeze the inner thighs. Breathe. Open up. So lengthening out through the front of the body. Working into those back extensors. Keep the inner thighs squeezing. And then release down. And hug your knees in again. Breathe. Take your hands out to the side. From here, just bend those elbows. Okay, so 90-degree angle at the elbow there, and just slide back a little bit with the fingertips. Okay, opening the chest. Now take the knees to the right. Try to keep those arms on the floor. Breathe. Come back to the center, and then over to the other side. Try to keep the elbow down, the shoulder down, the hand down. Breathe. Come back. Left foot down, right foot. Right leg over left. Cross it. Lift the left leg off the floor. Try to hook your right foot underneath your left, and then go over to the right. Keep breathing. Try to keep that energy looking towards that left side. Come back to the center. Place both feet on the floor. Take the left leg and hook it round over the right. Lift the right leg up and try to hook your left foot round the calf of the right, and then go to your left side and look over to your right. And breathe. Keep breathing. Come back. Hug your knees in. And then roll up. From here, we're going to take it into a wide leg stretch. So we're packing it in, as you know, on the Sunday stretch and strength, trying to get as much mobility, much flexibility, much strengthening. Okay, so we walk the hands out now. We push the heels away. We draw the toes towards you. We roll the thighs out and away. And we breathe. We're going to walk over to your right leg. And we're going to stretch down. Try to keep the hips down, keep breathing, walk it over to the other side. Reaching down. Stay with your breath. And then come back to the center, stretch it forwards again. Can we get a little bit more range? Can we split the hands out towards the feet or the legs? Draw the chest down. Keep working. If this is your exercise that you find tough, you've got to keep it going, you've got to work into those inner thighs and keep stretching, and most of all, keep breathing. Okay, develop the stretch with the breath. Come back and give the legs a shake out. Bring the feet up, wider than hip, and then take the knees down. As you do that, reach out with the hand, and then reached out. So we get that mobility into the hips and also through the spine and into the shoulders, same time. Breathe. Last one. And now spin round to your hands and your knees. All right, we're going to have hands on the shoulders, fingers spread. We're going to have knees on the hips. Set that up. Draw the abdominals in. Look up. Inhale as you do that. Tailbone reaches away. Arching the spine. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone around the back. Open up. And again, in breath away. And exhale to your cat. And in breath away. And exhale to your cat. And in breath away. And exhale to your cat. And then from here, come neutral spine. Walk the hands forwards, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Push up to down dog. Try and really stretch back. Lengthening out. Feet hip distance, looking through between the feet. Push the floor away. Open the shoulders. Walk your hands up to your feet. Keep your head tucked in. Now roll it up and restack your spine. Stand tall. Okay, well done. So from here, your feet are hip distance. Reach one arm up and just come down to a side bend. Come back up and inhale the other hand up and exhale over. And then come back up. And let's interlace those fingers behind the back. So we're stretching away with the arms. Open the chest. Breathe. Now turn the head one side. And the other side. And again. A little bit of a neck stretch. And then release. Shoulders round. Shake it out. Deep breaths in and out. All right, we're going to finish there. Namaste. Have a good one. Thanks for joining.